There are Minecraft mods for all ages, and today I will test them, passing through childhood, teenage years, adulthood, and even a version for the elderly. Then I'll rank them in this tier list to find out which age has the best mods. This is the second episode of the series Geleia Labs, and new episodes come out every Monday. And the first test is for the baby mods. Wonderful, I was just born and you can tell that I'm not the normal height of a Minecraft skin. That's because I have a mod that makes me tiny. And the name of that mod is Years. And this mod allows you to choose your age when you are born into the world. And as time goes by. The second mod in this baby category is called Insurmountable Difficulty. And actually, if you're a baby and watching this, you have to add this mod because basically you can't drown in this mod. He will create a flotation device on your arms and you can't drown. If you accidentally hit the iron golem, he can't attack you. Why this mod prevents you from dying in Minecraft?
Ah, but Geleia, I'm a genius.
I can beat this mod. No, you can't. Even if you try, throw sand on your head. This mod won't let you get crushed by sand. Oh, Geleia, what about a creeper? He turns. A fart? Hey, Jelly, what about the skeleton? First, he has difficulty hitting targets because he's small. But the arrows bounce off and the mob flies away when you get close. It's the easiest Minecraft in the world. No, but I'm hardcore and I'm going to enter a cave full of mobs. Alright, good luck trying to die. The mobs. You can't die with this mod, dude. And you must have also noticed that the textures are different. Why is Minecraft for babies? Use the zigzag texture, which leaves everything more cute, colorful. The animals are cute? Aww. No, but I want to die in the lava. There's no way you get a little hat for lava resistance. Hey, you survive! And look how cute the fish are, dude, and the texture of the bucket with the little fish too. Look, there's a little fish coming out there. It's very cute, very suitable for children. And of course, there's a mod to add toys, right? So there's a little toy sheep here the statues look for you to play with. Wow, I'm just a little baby playing with the sheep. There's a little digital watch for you to wear on your other hand there. Can a baby tell the time? I really doubt it. But it looks cute, doesn't it? You can even open a mystery box that might come with a plush toy inside. In this case, it came... Oh, Henry Stickmin. Now comes Geometry Dash. The little Enderman also came. And then he came... Wow, now a lot of guys came, the Among Us. Oh, Ali, the little sheep. And if I were a baby, man. Besides crying, I'm hoping. I would love to keep opening these little boxes here and grabbing the toys that come inside, man. And now the time has come to evaluate. In other words, to give a score from the lowest to the highest. So since I'm a guy who is very skilled with Minecraft, I don't care about Minecraft with easy things. So I'm gonna put the baby mod here in the C category, dude. And now to change things up a bit, we're going from the baby mod to child. My Minecraft is open with the mod pack for children. And here we will have some mods that you already know. For example, the Lucky Block model. What is this block here? But also there will be mods that you have probably never seen. Why is there a Lucky Block in this mod pack for kids? Because when I was a child, I used to watch lots of YouTubers playing with Lucky Block. And I loved playing with Lucky Block. That is to say, when I was around 8 to 11 years old, I love doing this here. Oh my god. You can see that I'm not very lucky with things that depend on luck, right? Lucky Block, for those who are not familiar with it yet. It's a mod that adds this block, and when you break it, something good or something bad can happen. I don't have much luck, bro. Now comes a flying horse. What kills you? I put up resistance so I won't die anymore. Let's test these mods again.
What?
Now I got Lucky Little Emerald Notebook. Let's open about 5 more Lucky Blocks here and I'll show you the next mod. Amazing, I remember this one, huh? One is lucky, the other is not. Which one is lucky, the one on the right or the left? No! Good thing I built up resistance because this used to happen a lot when I played with the Lucky Block as a kid. And the other one, they are colorful sheep, right? Good treasure chest. Array with diamond. Hey! Nice giant Lucky Block. This one is cool. But it, if I'm not mistaken, blows up. I think it might explode or something. In this case, nothing happened. I used to love it when this little tower of various Lucky Blocks came here too. Cool! Look, lots of diamonds, man. It looks like luck is coming my way. But I'm here to test mods, to show innovation, and not to be playing with Lucky Block. Let's move on to the next one. What is the RC model? Here you can craft remote control cars. To make a remote controlled car, you need a speed controller, an electric motor, a car body, a battery, an electric motor, the wheel. It's a receiver module. I created an entire platform here because it's easier to play with us remote control on the controlled ground, right? But look, there's the remote control car, then you just click on it, turn it on. Now you just turn on the controller and you start controlling the car. It's just that you can also get into the view of the cart, man. You're going to tell me this isn't super cool, man, and this is just the first control toy, right? It also has a remote control helicopter. It must be a little more difficult to control, right? But let's turn on our little plane here. Oh my god, the little plane is flying. Look how cool. Wow, I passed out. I crashed the plane, it went kaput. It's over. But this is where real people start talking. I know it's a mod for kids, but you can call this fighter jet and simply fly with a jet fighter. He's got a guided missile, man. Look, there's a missile on the cow. Look there, right at the sheep. Boom. Wow, dude, this mod is insanely cool, man. Can you control a drone too? That's a crazy thing, okay? Oh my goodness. The drone exploded, I crashed. And of course, right? For people who like the sea and ocean, you can throw a boat in the sea, start it, and boating on a yacht also in the ocean, bro. There's also the mod, game console modification, that adds Microsoft consoles such as the Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Series S, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One X. Also added the PlayStations. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, I had this one, right, dude? PlayStation 2 Slim, actually, I had this one. PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 Slim. And the PlayStation 5, which is what I have now. But unfortunately, you can't play this decoratively, but it's really cool. It's like when you're a kid, you have dreams and nightmares. Here, there are different beds. There is the luxurious bed, the somewhat worn out bed, and the strange bed. And basically, with these beds, you can have dreams or nightmares. If I sleep in this bed here, I'm going to a world of dreams, rainbows, and unicorns. And here in this world of dreams, rainbows, and unicorns, actually, there aren't unicorns, right? It's just a dream. It's cute. Things made of cotton candy. Look. Mushroom of hope. But this here is a cute little dream world that you can live in whenever you sleep in this bed. But if you die in this dimension, you return to the normal world. Then there's this bed here that takes you to a kind of weird dream, which is more like a nightmare, right? In this nightmare, the world is full of lava, all hot, all weird, scary. There are also the monsters. Zombie horse, skeleton horse. And the last bed is the strange bed. That also leads you to a nightmare like this one. But it can also take you to the dream. In other words, it is very varied. You can have 2 dimensions there when you go to sleep. As a child, I would love to play this mod, so I don't know if he deserves the S category. But he deserves category A, bro. It's better than the baby mods. Let's go to the teen category. So to test these mods, I called my friend Hertig.
Hey, what's up, Geleia? I'm already testing it here. Is this the mod?
Exactly, we have a mod called parkour. And basically you can squat like this, but this is easy, it's normal. If I want, I can come here. Give it a big slide, look.
Ah, you can throw yourself on the floor.
Yeah, but it's not quite like that. You have to be running while holding down the control key. And then you press like this while holding control.
Oh, I feel like I'm at a soccer match. I don't know, man.
This mod adds many different types of parkour. And it's really, really cool. Pay attention, Arton. Here, take a look. This energy drink will leave you with infinite energy because basically this mod here has an energy bar that you can see in the corner which depletes over time. My status bar is decreasing as I do things. She keeps getting smaller, and if she finishes, let me finish here to show the guys. It's going to end, and when it ends, I can't even run anymore, man. I'm so slow.
How cute. All cute and cuddly little one.
This potion here can be made with nether fungus and quartz. It's quite easy, actually. Keeps you energized for 7 minutes. Come with me now, you will see one of the coolest things in Minecraft. Let's enter the forest here. First, if you are running, holding control, you release control and press shift quickly. You do a big jump. And it's not just that, man. Can you come here too, Herton? And do a flip. Walking backwards, you do a backflip, right? And this trick allows you to jump from one block to another, for example. If you have it like this, look.
It's
tower.
quite difficult, isn't it?
And another tower, you can come here, look, and do parkour with a flip.
Kid professional, okay?
Did you also see that if you press to the sides twice, look, you make a dodge. Dodge! Hey there. You can also dodge the mobs, like you'll get hit by the skeleton's arrow. Dodge, you know?
Did you hit me while flipping?
Yes, I hit you.
Here you go.
But calm down, this mod isn't over yet. There's a lot to show you, including, look here.
Climbing.
You can climb, bro.
Eek! Can we move a little to the side here? Look, how
You
cool.
can go, bro. This is very
It's
wrong.
really weird, man.
Dude, I'm just obsessed with doing parkour with this thing here.
Geleia, I want to test something.
What do you want to test? Dude, here's the thing. If I do a barrier like that, have you seen Spider-Man, him jumping from building to building? I've
Like
seen it.
from one side to the other like that. So I wanted to know, is it possible to do that?
I'm making a small platform so I can come running here. And basically, is there a way for me to do... That's exactly what you were thinking, Herto.
Go for it, kid.
I'll come here. Hold on to the wall, hold on to the wall, hold on to the wall.
Yo, this is really crazy. Stop it, dude. Hey, let's do some parkour, dude. Like a map.
Oh, I'm bad.
Damn, I'm terrible, man. Hey,
You
I
can make
did
a
it.
really cool parkour map with this, man. If I come here, look, Herto. Look up here. I'm gonna fall. And I'll try to do the dodge, which is the spin while falling. Look. Hey, you don't take any damage, man.
Wow, okay, cool. How do you do this? It's my first time. Let's try, my friend.
Press R when you are about to hit the ground. The demo usually does less damage. And since this mod is for teenagers, something that teenagers really like is anime.
Hey, as a 23-year-old teenager, I like it too, you know?
There is a very famous anime called One Punch Man. And you can craft with the mod Saitama One Punch Man. The glove
good.
from One Punch Man. I have never watched the anime. But basically...
Man, Saitama, he's overpowered, right? He's basically One Punch Man.
I'm really strong, man. I'm jumping super high over here.
No, you just get out of my face, man.
And since I'm the One Punch Man, I can basically defeat anything with one hit. Using the One Punch Man glove, this here is a sinister business. She deals 1 billion damage. Where are you?
Wow, but look at the amount of stuff that appears on the screen, dude. Oh, dang. Take that.
Oh, crazy, I'm immortal. I'm also One Punch Man.
You don't die from a punch. Yeah, he died.
Dude, this is crazy. And another mod, something else that teenagers really like. At least I, as a 21-year-old teenager, got the joke. Dragons, big ones.
Kid, dragons are interesting. I like them.
And dragons, they can be born anywhere in the world using the model. Ice and fire dragons. For example, if I type /locate biome desert to go to a desert. Let's see if we can find any dragon nests here, Hertig.
What is that? Could it be a giant egg on the ground?
No, it would be this structure here, but this one is dead. Look how bizarre.
Wow, he's just skin and bones, man.
There's another dead dragon here as well.
Oh, there's one here.
There's a big worm here, dude.
This is not a dragon, dude.
Wow, it's a giant worm.
Credo, what is that? What mod is this? Is it part of it?
Deathworm, yes, it's part of the Ice Sand Dragon, Icy and Fire Dragons.
Wow, really strong too.
Here in front, there is another structure of the Ice and Fire Dragon too, which is kind of a little cemetery. With a small chest, with a lot of good loot included, but a little creature can spawn here that can kill you. Let's go to a colder biome. There are some cool dragons there, bro. It's loading the biome here. Ali, look, there's a nest there. It's already born. It's not from the frozen biome, but it's a dragon that seems to be of fire. And in this mod here, dude, you can find dragons around the world. You can defeat them, get insane loot. These
Wow,
ones are
that's
strong,
crazy.
okay?
This dragon here is wild because it's the typical dragon, right? Big and red and all that. Oh, I wrote it. Wow, Jet Jelly. He's giving it back to me, man. Look at that. Look at that. He's devouring the villager too. That's crazy, man.
Oh, does he grab?
He bites hard. It's crazy, man.
Look
wow,
at this, look at
I
this.
thought I was like riding it, man, but actually it was trying to swallow me.
And here there are also piles of gold. You can find.
Wow, besides trying to kill the dragon, you also get rich, right?
Exactly, man. You kill the dragon, you get a lot of gold here. I don't know what, a bunch of good loot too, manuscript. Tools. There are dragons of different levels, there are weaker dragons and stronger dragons. And this Hertig, it was the teenage category.
Honestly, I liked it.
Oh, about the teenager for me. I want to know your opinion. Which one would you put here without having seen the others?
Honestly, in my opinion, I really liked it, okay? There's that crazy parkour part, man. Parkour completely changes how Minecraft works. One Punch Man. Cool. Nice, right? Kill everything. And the dragon is really crazy, at least in the dynamic there where I saw the dragon trying to swallow me. I had never seen that before. I was startled. I would leave in the year.
Would you leave it at 8?
Yeah, right there with the kid mod.
Perfect. I will respect that then. Since Herto is the special guest, he will keep that choice. And the children's mode was combined with the teenagers. So now let's move on to the category Young Adult category. Young Adult, we have some mods, more technicians, I would say. There are 2 mods in this category, the Dungeons mod and Mechanism. I will start by showing some things from Mechanism. And I chose some special items to show you, such as the Make a Suit armor, that she leaves you like that. Hey dude, this armor here, man! She has some details. For instance, up there you can see how much energy does your armor have, right? Because when you take damage, you don't spend The material of energy. Actually, you spent the energy she has. Look, can you see that little bar going down there? I don't even take damage from the Iron Golem with this armor. Let me see if I take damage from the Husky. Dude, I feel very protected, very powerful. And it's like, it's a super, super complex mod that you can tinker with various types of technical stuff and shit here, you know? But I really want to show this here. Look, man. A jetpack. This here is a cool little thing. A jetpack allows me to fly around the world. And you can also take less fall damage using this armor. Not this armor, this jetpack. Just fall slowly. But the coolest item of this mod is the atomic disassembler. What is this thing that's in my hand? She's a pickaxe, but you can see I can't break anything with it, right? It's because I need to hold shift and turn the mouse scroll. Then she starts to break down. As if it had efficiency 20. In other words, it is very fast. But it still doesn't break the stone instantly. That's why I need to hold shift again. And spin once again. Then she switches to another mode, which is actually a bit slower. That is mode 8. But if I spin it again, it goes to fast. So it's like this, man. She destroys everything in front of you. Very quickly. When we press M, we open this interface here that allows choose the mode, right? I want to test if it breaks that rock. Quick slate too. Wow, dude, this is totally overpowered. And so this here is just a little bit of the mechanism mod. I will not show all the details because he's got a lot going on, dude. He has like all these automation items here. Imagine automating all these items here. So if you want to become an automator, download this mod and learn. That's why he's in the young adult category. Anyway, let's move on to the next mod that already had a spoiler up there, which is the Iron Slime. Look, this Iron Slime means there is a dungeon nearby. And I need to find her to show you. What is it about? Look, here's the Iron Slime dungeon. When you're walking around the world, you might find little houses like these where you go down and explore. And it seems like a normal abandoned mine until you go down far enough to find a dungeon. In the dungeon, you can face skeletons and stuff, but also the so-called Iron Slime, which is a mod not very easy to face, right? A slime made of iron. And it gives a lot of damage and slows you down. This mod also adds more than just dungeons. Some new armor, a crown, and also a mineral detector. It basically starts beeping if you are near the ore you place. So if I put it here for it to search, coal ore, it whistles very softly when near the coal. The further away I get, that sound becomes less sharp. Here I know there's coal, look. Hey, more this way! There's some around here, bro. Come down, he whistled more. I'm really close to coal, bro. Here, look, basically I found coal using the detector. Minerals. There are 8 new structures, right, that this mod adds. One more of them. This is the laboratory that is located here. And this laboratory is spooky. Because there's a new mob inside here that you have to defeat, and it's very difficult to fight with this mob too. But these are new adventures for you who are tired of vanilla Minecraft. I confess that the young adult style, which is this one here, it attracted me less than the baby mod, right? So I'm gonna throw it down here. Now we leave the young adult stage, and let's move to the adult category. And here's the thing, you can see there's nothing on my screen except Minecraft without the hotbar. But I'll activate the hotbar and check out what this mod adds. Yes, my interface is full of different things. And here's the thing, in this mod you enter Minecraft thinking you're going to break a normal little tree. Then you try to break the wood, you keep trying to break the wood. There's no way. This is the hardcore survival mode. In this mode, Minecraft basically tries to turn against you. So instead of having 10 hearts of life and 10 little hunger points here, we have 20 life points represented by this icon. We have an energy that is used up when you run. If you run too much and start jumping around and stuff, at some point you'll get exhausted. In this mod, they're thirsty. It has regular hunger. You can see the temperature with this thermometer here. And it can make you crazy.
I'm crazy!
The way you can't break any blocks, okay? The range of breaking blocks is also much smaller. You are born with this tool that you can use to make paths in the grass and also to break the ground, but it is very slow. Look at the time I'm spending breaking ground using this. To break sand is probably a bit faster, but it also takes forever. And by the way, the tool already broke. And now you can see that my battery level is already at 83%. So I'm gonna get some water from the river here to drink to quench my thirst, right? Hey there! I've had diarrhea for 25 seconds. And this diarrhea makes me hungry. Makes my life worse little by little. That's why you need to drink purified water. Now, yes, I drank purified water and I'm a little better. To get tools, you have to break these grasses that take forever. And with those grams, you can get pebbles. Take a look. And it's like a Minecraft in the Stone Age, you can't just go around breaking things with your hand. It becomes much more realistic, but the problem with this mod really starts when it gets dark. First, if you don't sleep, you go crazy. This brain here represents the character's sanity. So the night starts to fall, and if you go into a cave too, sanity starts to drop quickly. Look, something in the dark seems like it's going to eat you. And the character starts going crazy, he starts having hallucinations, starts seeing everything distorted. Look, I'm here with an effective fear of the... Oh my god, man, it's all getting dark. I'm dead, I'm gonna die, it's over. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna switch to creative mode here because it's complicated. Let me get out of the cave, bro. Look at these noises, man. I'm dying of sanity from madness. I'm having effects. Bro, I'm taking a lot of damage. The horses are crazy. Dude, basically this mod isn't just a challenge, it's a real hardcore survival test. If you like a challenge in games, download this hardcore survival and comment if you want me to try to make a series. Maybe in a live stream or video of this mod. I died and I wanted to show you what happens when you die. You lose 10% of your initial life. And now let's evaluate. Time to assess the second to last mod. And this mod here, in my opinion, it will stay here in category A along with the kids and teenager mods until we see the elderly model. If the senior citizen mode is not the best, I will choose one of these to stay at the very top of all. And now, welcome to the separate mod pack for the elderly.
Realize Craft.
Obviously, anyone can play this, but I can totally picture an old man playing Minecraft peacefully with this mod. This mod pack makes the world much more beautiful, much calmer. Listen to the sound of the birds when we get close to them here. The little birds singing, the trees here have the little mushrooms on the side. And you can see your character in first person look as if he were really in the world, as if you were, I don't know, as if it were you looking at yourself. We look down and look at our buddy. The game has a texture that's a bit more cozy here. Instead of having mobs spawning eggs, we have mobs spawning boxes. So the llama scene box, oh poor llama. We have the creeper generator box, spawning a creeper from the ground. The tools are also more attractive and more realistic. There are different attacks that you can apply to. Special moves. Look at that bee pollinating the flower, how cute, its little legs moving. Moreover, it includes several other decoration mods for you who are 60 years old or older. Furnish your little house there using the tools, you can see that. The block is placed in a really nice way, like in a building game. They are placed in a slightly different way there, look. There's an animation where the block appears growing. Oh, check out this birdhouse, dude, that you can place in front of your house to attract birds. I want to show you a village. Look, here I found... Oh, it's a village. Look how beautiful the village looks in this module. Check out the village houses, dude. All cozy and comfy. The villages are a bit different. Look at that. What a cozy little house. Well, there's a lot to explore in this mod. Like, for example, new structures too, different structures. The animation of the mobs, look how cool. They are very realistic, like the Minecraft trailer, for example. And all of that. Make Minecraft very pleasant and cozy for an elderly person. And now the time has come to evaluate the last mods. And here's the thing, I really like the old age mod, but I don't see myself playing it that much. How I would play, for example, adult mode. So I will put him here at B, since there are no mods in B. And as promised, one of these 3 mods here will go to the highest category of all. And so if I were to vote rationally, I would vote for the adult mod. It adds a much more complex and insane Minecraft and a completely new gameplay. But the mod that touched my heart the most and that I had the most fun playing, it was the teenage trend. And what got me hooked on the teen mod were the dragons. But mostly, the parkour mode, which allows me to do parkour. Playing around, being a real parkour master in Minecraft. Look at this craziness, man. I can just jump on the walls there. Handling business, climbing the blocks like a madman. This touched my heart, man. And with that, my friends, I conclude another episode of Geleia Labs, our series that comes out every Monday, where we test mods, maps, data packs, and all sorts of things within Minecraft. There's more next Monday, so subscribe to the channel to not miss it. Click on the video on the screen to keep watching, and bye-bye.
O Geleia sabe que você é muito legal. Na moral, você assistiu até o final. Uau!